Hello and welcome to the first episode of the Ringside Rivalries pre-show preview. I'm Michelle Miller and I am joined with Victoria Valentine. Hello there, Victoria. How are you?
Hello. I am doing pretty well today. Feeling good. How about yourself?
I am doing fantastic. I'm excited about this new show. As you all know, this is the very first episode of the Ringside Rivalries preview. Pre-show preview. See, I can't even say our own name. My goodness. See, it's so new. I don't even know what I'm saying. But, and we are super excited, especially to welcome on the general manager from No Fold Pro Wrestling, located in Murfreesboro, Illinois. We've had the pleasure of seeing this gentleman, Noel, at many other promotions besides No Fold itself. And it's been a great time watching him out there in the ring and a variety of aspects, not only a promoter, but a referee as well. So we're excited to really have them as our very first guest here on the new show. Isn't that right, Victoria?
He gets to be the very first guest, as well as, do you want to say it or I'm going to say
it? You know what? You go ahead and you can say it.
Awesome. So he is our first guest on the show, but he also is going to be our very first special guest co-host.
That's right. Yeah, normally we have our special guest storytellers who come on our other podcast, Ringside Rivalry Slam Stories. And but this time, because we are focusing so much on No Fold, there is no reason to not have the gentleman on with us. And I think we should just go ahead and bring him on so that he can start his new role.
I think so, because gotta do it big, man. Come on.
Hello.
Hello there, Mr. Hickam. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm doing well, Victoria.
I'm doing fantastic.
Thank you so much for agreeing to be the very first guest on our newest podcast. And we can barely contain how excited we are for your upcoming event this Saturday, Mayhem in Murfreesboro. But before we even get into that, let me congratulate you because you, sir, you are the very first male co-host here at Ringside Rivalries. Congratulations.
Thank you. It is a huge honor. Very big honor.
Well, we cannot thank you enough for being here, and we want to hear all about this event. But before we do that, you know we love our chat members, so I am going to let Victoria take over for a second so we can see what's going on over there. I see some bubbles coming up.
Oh, yes. Our chat is blowing up. We've got so many people joining us tonight. We've got Jasmine Stearns kicking off with hey.
Hey, Jasmine.
Followed by Matt Marks is officially in the chat saying, what's up? Hello.
Hello, Matt.
Cindy Hilliard. Hey, girls. We've got
Hey, Cindy.
Elizabeth McLeary.
Hello.
It's good seeing Cindy because we know that she was getting all excited because we've got Cash tonight. Well, you're in for a treat because he is here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is. He is backstage waiting patiently to come on and tell us all about his match.
Mm-hmm. We've got Matt Marks chatting it up with Noel. Gonna hype up. Come on. We've got the special co-host. Come on.
Yes, that's right. Do not forget our new co-host, at least for the night.
Ta-da. I almost pulled a Derek. I must point the wrong direction. Be doing that.
Oh, don't give Derek Gage any inclination that he could have possibly been right.
He's not, though. He's not. Okay.
No, he's not. But he will take that and run with it. Will he not? No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Let me catch up the chat here. We've got Matt Mars. Can't wait for No Fold Pro Wrestling. We can 100% agree with that. We are very excited for it.
Yes.
Can't wait to see everybody Saturday night.
Mm-hmm. Allison here. That's my boy, Proud Mama.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so we got hello ladies from Heather Irvin and Cindy Hilliard. Yes, Cash. See, she's ready for it. Ready for it.
She is. And hello, Heather. So good to see you here in our chat. Hi, Elizabeth. I didn't get to say hi before you rushed on me.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was blowing up. I was falling behind. I was like 6 behind. Can't be, gotta try to stay on it. You always have to love Noel for the content he gives us. Yes. Yes, yes,
Yes.
Thank you.
Very best in Southern Illinois. Okay, so we have fully caught up with chat. I will let you have the floor again.
All right. Well, no, we've got Mayhem in Murfreesboro coming up this Saturday. It's going to be at the Murfreesboro Youth and Rec Center over there in Murfreesboro, Illinois. Tell us, what are you most excited about? What are you anticipating from this show on Saturday?
We got a big show coming up. It's our 12th show overall, second annual Mayhem in Murfreesboro. We got a huge 7, possibly 8 match card. I got a few tricks up my sleeve. I can't reveal them all right now, but we got 2 title matches, debuts, returns. We're kicking off our tag team tournament. We're going to have 2 big tag matches leading into another tag match at our next show to crown our first tag team champions.
Awesome. Cannot wait for that.
Yeah, and we got a couple grudge matches, as we saw, I believe it was last show, maybe the show before. The Cosmic War Dogs made their return after suspension and had their first match back against El Diablo and Psychotic. The Cosmic War Dogs were the better men that night, so Psychotic has requested a match one-on-one with CK Cosmic. So they're going to go at it. We got Chris Exodus defending the Jackson County Championship for the first time against the debuting Mikey, which if you guys haven't seen Mikey before, you're in for a treat.
Yes, we go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. No, I'm just that just show you how excited we are about Mikey being there.
Right.
Because we haven't got to see him since S&P, and that had been like still almost like 8 months.
Yeah,
I would
it's been
say,
a long time. Yeah.
So you announced that, and I think we were jumping up and down. We were live.
Yeah, we were driving.
I was
driving.
Here.
That probably wasn't the safest thing.
Probably safe.
But yeah, very excited.
Yes, Cindy Hilliard. Yes, Mikey is on the card, and he's going to be there this Saturday.
Cindy, I'm telling you, No Hold Pro Wrestling in Murfreesboro, it is worth the trip. You girls over there, you need to jump in the car and you need to come. You need to come check out the talent. We'll be there. We'll make sure we you know exactly what's going on and who's who, won't we, Victoria?
Oh yeah. See, Cindy. Oh, it's Mikey, full caps. Yes. Yes. It is so worth the trip. I mean, oh my gosh. And he pulls talent from everywhere. And I mean, you've got the wide variety. It is just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss.
No lies. No lies there.
With Mikey especially with Mikey being in the ring with Chris Exodus, it's bound to be a great match. Yeah,
no doubt. We're really excited about that match. We've got 2 solid talents up in that ring. It's going to be a good one.
Oh, yeah.
See, look, we've got her hooked. She's going to check time because she works half day, but she loves Mikey and Cash. Okay. She's going to check. See?
There you go.
It's worth it.
There you go.
It's worth it. It's worth it. Okay. Yeah. Continue on, please. Sorry.
Sorry, Noel. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Noel. Please continue.
No, you're good. You're good. And then I was going to say, like I said, we're starting our tag team tournament. We are going to crown the first No Fold Pro Wrestling 618 tag team champions. We got our first match in that tournament. It's kind of a rematch, but not really. The Great Heathen Army has fought Dysfunction at No Fold Pro Wrestling before, but it was different members. It was Brandon Espinosa and Kyle Roberts, and they took on all 3 members of the Great Heathen Army and were able to pull out the victory. But this time we got Brandon Espinosa and Jody Ultra going up against the Great Heathen Army. So that should be a great match. We'll see who's able to pull it out, if the two can take down Dysfunction by themselves, or if Dysfunction's actually undefeated as a tag team in No Fold. So we'll see if they can keep it up.
I think this one, and correct me if I'm wrong, Victoria, this is a tough match for us. We've been following both of those teams for a long time now. Dysfunction longer, because we did see them over, at SMPW, but we have seen Great Heathen Army at a plethora of other places, and unfortunately we haven't got to see him yet at No Fold, but that's going to change, thank goodness, this this weekend. But I'm not sure if I'm going to know who to be able to pull for on this one.
I did. I'm going full blown Great Heathen Army. I finally decided. Did it take weeks?
Did you?
Yes,
Because you did not have a decision. Don't even come in here and act like you were confident, because she lies. She lies so bad.
I know. I finally did decide I'm going Team Owl. Okay, I'm going full Great Heathen Army.
All right.
Ask me in probably a few hours and it might change, but we're going to stay strong.
I mean, both teams are great competitors. I see why it's a hard choice.
Yeah, no, it is. It is a very difficult choice. We've worked. We haven't had a chance to work with Dysfunction yet, but we're hoping to be able to do so in the future. But we've worked closely with the Great Heathen Army, and they are a great bunch of guys. So it is. It's going to be a match where I think we'll be on the edge of our seat. And speaking of the same tag team match, or matches, we have one of your tag teams on your roster with us here tonight, the Boys.
Yes, the Boys will be taking on we've seen Charlie Graham quite a few times at No Fold Pro Wrestling, but this time he's bringing his tag team partner, All Slay Angel Shea. They make up the team of Wild and Untamed. And as you said, who's slowly, against my better judgment, becoming fan favorites for some reason, the Boys.
Yeah,
seems
I'm
like
not sure what they see.
Come out, they have more and more people cheering for them, no matter what they do.
That baffles me. That part I don't get. But
me either.
I say people are going to have their favorites. What are you going to do? I mean, we usually go for the heels. We like them, but the attitude on that Derek Gage.
Mm-mm.
He's a tough one.
There are some troublemakers.
I've been,
100%.
Been dealing with them both since my first show, and yes, they are definitely tough to deal with.
We had we ended up having both of them on, but with Slam Stories, when you were on, we usually specialize in just one guest at a time, and we did have Derek on, and it was great. It was a great episode. We'll go ahead and we'll actually drop the link in the comments, so those of you who haven't gotten to see the Slam Stories with Derek Gage and eventually Bud, everything was calm, cool, and collected until Bud showed up. Once Bud showed up, we lost complete control, didn't we, Victoria?
Oh yeah, it was very hard to bring control back. I think we went over. What did we do? Didn't we go over our time that we usually do because they were a little insane?
I'm pretty sure we did.
So yeah, troublesome here. Trouble. Very much.
So I would go ahead and say that they're probably your troublemakers on your roster, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
The Boys are here. We're looking for trouble.
I was wondering what was happening.
They will appear.
Because all of a sudden I saw these little name tags pop up, and I was like, there is no way his ass is coming in here right now. And and there he is.
Here I am. And there's Bud Gallows.
No,
not again. Not again.
Wrong way again.
Chicanery.
I promise to behave.
Last time I could just comment and tell you were wrong. Now I can tell you to your face, he's not that way, Derek.
You're wrong. He's right there. I can see him.
He's right. I'm right there.
Right there.
I can't believe we're already doing this again.
They've been here, what, 3 to 5 seconds?
And we've already started dropping facts on everybody.
It's not
Educating the
That's
people.
what this is. Okay. I was wondering what this was. This was a part of the segment I wasn't sure about, but thank you for the clarification. I appreciate that. So, gentlemen, big match coming up. We've got a tournament going on for those brand new tag team belts. Who do you think is going to win? Tell me the truth.
The boys.
The boys.
Why so?
Why not?
I don't know. I mean, by the time we, I say, not only do they have the competition that they're going against that night, which I do apologize, they are a tag team that is new to me, so I'm excited on getting to see them. But I'm thinking about the other match, the winner from who comes out of Dysfunction versus the Great Heathen Army, and you guys think, okay, never mind.
I just think
tell us all about it.
For the boys after their match, they got to worry about us. That's the barrier.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not an afterthought. We're a real team, and really from 618. Says it right there.
After our last win over the Hooligans, that set the tone for the boys to go straight to the top of every company that we put our footsteps through. So that speaks volumes. Understand that, Michelle. Before you get your attitude, understand that.
My attitude? I'm not the one that came busting into the podcast.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
I heard our names. I thought that meant we were invited.
Say our names and we appear.
I will say, I haven't given you boys a lot of props in the past, but I will give you props for pulling out that victory last show. You guys had a good showing in your tag team match against the Hooligans, a very formidable team, and you guys were able to walk out with the victory. I will personally give you guys that one.
Thank
you.
It's about time you recognize greatness that's right in front of you.
Don't make
me.
We've got Reinhardt going against you guys.
You've never given me anything in this company. You have put me in against the biggest, the baddest, the toughest across the board, trying to take me out. And I'm still here.
Victoria, did you say that?
Hooligan is not worried. Reinhardt the Hooligan, though, is not worried at all because he just said, I'm not worried about stupid in stereo.
Isn't he a Viking? Do you even know how to use a computer?
He doesn't have electricity. Deceit. Fake Viking. Fake Viking. Calling him out now.
It's a Viking. Fake Viking. Viking.
He's and yes, and Hilliard. Hold on, we got Cindy. Somehow, the boys that are right here beat the Hooligans. Somehow.
It's called talent.
Continue.
They pulled it
It's
out.
called talent.
Toughest match we've been involved in. I ain't gonna lie.
Did they cheat? No, we missed it.
Those two were legit.
No, they didn't.
Clean.
No, it was clean. 1, 2, 3.
Very good. Congratulations. We're familiar with the Hooligans, so I'm not going to use the word impressive, but good job.
Well, that was kind of rude, so I'm going to let it go.
You could use a more extensive vocabulary, okay, Michelle?
Oh, is that so?
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Use the big words.
It would behoove you to just listen.
I don't want to use words that you don't know how to spell.
Uh-oh. Hat off.
Don't take the shirt off. Don't take the shirt off.
That's yellow card. Red card shirt. Once that comes off, you know. Put it back on, buddy. You got
so aggressive.
Sun's getting real low. See, that's a man that can compose himself in this state.
I'm doing better. Bud is helping me. I'm doing better.
Which is a change. Exactly. Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. Because last time, as soon as Bud came in, it was over. You lost.
What are you talking about last time? We're talking about this time. We're talking about this Saturday in Norfolk Pro Wrestling. The boys staking their claim, coming for the top. We're taking all the gold, And that doesn't just stop with the tag team championships. That continues on to the Jackson County Championship. It continues on to the Southern Illinois Championship that belongs around my waist.
Oh, so just your waist, not Bud's.
He's taking the Jackson County. Listen, clean your ears out. He's taking the Jackson County Championship that he should have never had stolen from him because Jeff King pulling his shenanigans. That's the only way he walked out of that match with that belt. Bud was the better man. He's always the better man.
Poor Baker. You know? He had to
He was
deal with
attacked.
that. All because of Jeff.
Didn't he try to
Jeff
throw
King.
sand in Jeff's eyes?
I don't think so.
He's a fan.
I don't think so.
He's not a worker.
He's a fan.
He's in training.
Training. He's training. He got sand
Matt,
thrown in his
didn't you
eyes.
kick him in the face last show, Bud?
No, I kicked a fan in the face.
Yeah, it was a fan. Not
Baker.
him. It wasn't
Got in the
Baker.
way.
Mm-mm.
So the boys are attacking fans now. Interesting.
No, they attacked me. It's
The fan
reacts
came after
to it.
Bud.
Self-defense.
whenever they lunge at me, I panic, I go, ah! And I kick, and it's a reaction.
Yep. Did you see Denny's comment? Everybody want to read that? I'll wait.
No.
Denny said
Oh,
it's
wait.
called the Boys No Fold Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, it needs to be on the banner.
Hashtag Denny Smart.
3 inches by 6 inches
Let's
away.
say, and what are the chances of that? No.
Not happening. I got the banners right here if you want to see. It still just says no fold.
Old banners.
I'll
You
bring
got
my
old
own
banners.
It's cool. I got
That's true. I do need some new ones. We did just update the logo. I do need new banners already.
I'll slap a boy sticker on it.
Just like that.
So be careful, you're gonna stick that sticker right on there and you'll never
Shameless plugs. Shameless plugs.
All right, I'm going to do like last show and keep them up on the rafters. And if you can reach up there, you can do it.
He'll
Piggyback.
stand on my
Piggyback. We
shoulder.
can do
We
it.
got this.
Yep. We can do it. Challenge
Teamwork is
accepted.
DreamWorks.
I'm going to choke a man to death with a banner.
Please don't put them up there till we're there. I have to see them scaling to get these banners.
Oh, I'm going to get one.
Just put the titles up there and
Oh.
make it a ladder match.
Oh my god, Ryan R coming in here. Dear Sweet Odin, do these Tony Hawk Create 8 skaters ever shut up? Noel, are you sure we can just beat some sense into these boys?
I think Reinhard just needs to realize that he's just not cool.
Hey, Reinar, if the boys get the win over Wild and Untamed and you guys are able to pull it out over Dysfunction, you guys are going to get your hands on each other.
When the boys get the win over Wild and Tame, then we can face the winners of the army of Vikings, whatever they are. Whatever Reinhardt you're involved in, we'll face you if you can get the job done against Dysfunction, which I don't think you can do.
Yeah, I don't think the Vikings season 3 episode 2 really stand a chance. Honestly.
You guys
Let's do
have
this Saturday.
Yeah, say exactly. Words are words. We'll go ahead and we'll see how they actually do when they have to get in that ring with them. I guess I just picked the Great Heathen Army, Victoria.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
God damn it!
Okay.
Fucking people!
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
How do you pick the Great Heathen Army over us? We are the boys!
Can we get like a censorship over that?
No, you're going to look at my nipples, Noel. You're going to look at them, and you're going to sit there and be quiet.
All right, we'll make you happy
little
and
crap.
everyone else happy. Slap a boys logo over it.
Yeah, where's those stickers?
Hashtag the boys.
There we
There
go.
you go. That's it.
That's better. That's better.
That's it. Oh, it's gone. Just about.
There you go. PG, it's gone. R-rated time.
Oh, are we all caught up in chat, Victoria? Not that I want anyone to egg him on any further, but I don't want to ignore anybody.
Come on, chat. What do you got?
Well, no, we're all caught up. We're all caught
Okay.
up before. Oh, never mind. I take it back. Ryan R came back. We're like smart
Smart
shield.
shield maid.
What does that mean?
You don't know what a maiden is?
They make
I'm gonna
shields.
fight that guy.
They're
As soon as I see that guy, I'm biting him.
You're gonna bite
Where
him.
did the kendo stick come in at? What did I miss in
Cool.
looking down?
The
Derek
coolest thing
Gage
about
always
that
has
guy-
weapons on him at all times.
the coolest thing about that guy is his dog. It's crazy. It follows him everywhere. It's on 2 feet even. It's nuts.
He breaks her.
Uh,
Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
I won't pet that
I
dog.
love that. I love that meme.
Yeah.
good lord.
Book that tag match. Just Reinar and his dog. Come on.
Let's talk. We'll
Can't
see.
call the Heathen
We'll
Army
see. A
the
lot of
best
big
boy and his
words.
best friend.
We'll see if the actions are just as big.
The actions are actually bigger than the words, Michelle. I don't know how many times we've got to prove it to you for you to understand that.
One more time.
The boys are here, and one more time, we will show you. We will make you a believer this Saturday at No Fold Pro Wrestling. Whenever we take on the tamed and mild, something like that. The mild and tamed. Mole said it first. The mild and tamed. We take them on, we take them out, and then we move on to whatever jabronis want to step up and face the boys for the 618 Tag Team Championships.
Well, that sounds so good. You should say it again.
This Saturday at No Fold Pro Wrestling, it will be the boys taking out the mild and tame, and then we will move on and take out whatever jabronis step up and want to face us and lose to us for the 618 Tag Team Championships.
Ooh, yeah. That sounds great.
All right, I'll tell you what.
Sounds great.
You actually pull this off, and Noel has to give you those belts, and I will become a boys fan. I will wear them. I will buy all the merch.
Put it
All
on your
of it.
calendar.
Michelle, we will have a shirt ready for you whenever
What
you're
else
ready
do you
to
need?
step up and be a fan of the greatest tag team.
You win
in
those. You win those
this
titles,
region.
and you got it.
I'll even one upper. You guys pull it off. I will present you with the belts in the ring, man to man, and put on a boys shirt.
That's all we can ask. That's all we can ask.
He's going to put on a boy's shirt.
Soon.
No,
Real
no,
soon.
you're going to be wearing a boy's shirt.
We will see.
What about you,
We will.
Victoria?
What size do you
What do
need, Noel?
Medium.
Medium. We'll have it ready.
He wants
right.
a medium because he likes them a little tighter. I've noticed.
So, Victoria, no matter what, if they win or lose, forget the boys.
Well, I'm not saying forget the boys, okay? It was a tough decision, but they need to step up their game just a little bit. Because let's face it, you're going to end up facing the Great Heathen Army, and you're going to probably not win.
Forgive me. Has the Great Heathen Army defeated the Hooligans? One of the most iconic tag teams in independent wrestling. Have they beat them?
We have.
I don't believe they faced them yet, but they faced other opponents and came out victorious.
We came out on top in that.
I still think
The
they're
Hooligans.
All I
Came out
can
on top
say
against them.
is we'll see, and it all begins for you on Saturday. You'll have to get through your first competitors first,
They
and
got-
then
you know
we'll
their
worry
names?
about the
Do you
Great
know their
Heathen
names,
Army.
Michelle?
I don't want to overwhelm you guys. Oh, what?
we got to angle this the right way. They got to get through us.
Oh, I see.
I mean, Derek's been in the ring
There
with
it is.
half of that tag team before, but his partner's debuting. They're making their debut, so they've got something to prove.
So no. Who came
Guys
out
might
on
have the
top
work cut out
in
for
that three-way match? Who won? I'll let you say it.
Sadly,
Who won?
Sadly,
I won. So my greatness already dominated Charlie Graham. Now you add the
Didn't Bruiser
greatness.
do most of the work on Charlie Graham, though?
No, let me talk.
Are we being honest here?
No, I'm speaking. Please be patient and have some respect. Now we had the greatness of Bud Gallows with Derek Gage to create the boys. And I just don't see how anybody can top that.
We find our comfort in chaos. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Well,
You
it's
look
not
for
going to
trouble.
be chaos. It's going to be mayhem.
They're
It's
cousins.
true.
They're kissing cousins. Mayhem and chaos are kissing cousins.
It's not enough.
Mhm.
It's not enough.
What do you mean it's not enough?
You're not.
Oh, up in that corner, running your mouth again.
Which corner?
At least Victoria is being respectful. Michelle's over there in that corner.
No.
Yeah.
No.
At least
No.
Victoria is being
Stop
respectful.
pointing.
Hey, be respectful. Don't change your tune now. Over there, in that corner, and the
There's
Noel's there, and
nobody
Bud's
over
there.
there.
Wait,
That one.
Can you stop pointing at nothing?
My
You're
wife.
over there.
Nothing.
You know where you're at.
Like and subscribe.
Bud, why are you pointing at Noel?
He
Hey, you
deserves it.
actually did point at me that time.
See,
You're in the
that's
middle.
proof.
I mean,
I know where I'm pointing. I'm pointing at Michelle sitting over there, right there.
You're pointing the
Oh
There.
wrong
my
way.
gosh.
Again.
Do the
Over
thing where
there.
the hand comes out like, ah!
Ah!
no, we didn't plan that effect. Sorry.
Do better,
Oh
do
my
better next
Wait,
time.
is this match hardcore or regular? I don't even know.
Regular.
Damn it!
Ah,
No
They
weapons.
wanted
you
hardcore.
can't cheat.
Derek Gage always wants everything hardcore.
he does. He's a freak. I think it's called a masochist. It's fine with me.
Yeah, a little
I
bit.
mean,
I can see it.
Yeah, kind of my thing.
we all have our personal demons. His just likes to be smacked.
Yeah.
Your vice is your
Fight
vice.
violence.
I'll let you have that.
Nope.
I'm judging you on everything else.
Don't you dare fetish shame me. I won't have it.
You're into what you're
20, it
into.
is 2025. Exactly. Thank you, Noel.
It's
You're getting smarter day by day.
2025. Come on. Just be more open-minded.
Oh, that's a
We got
comment
Brian
I
Richards. Some would say
hard.
hardcore.
Brian Richards
Mm-hmm.
stepping in with that hardcore talk. I love it. Much respect, Richards. Much respect. I've seen what you've done.
Say, I love
Yeah,
I
we
love the
all saw
hardcore
what he
matches. You'll
did.
never hear us complain.
Dalton Diamond.
Brian's my ex, so it is what it is.
Brian's your ex?
Yeah, we tagged a few times. It's nothing to worry about.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to be self-conscious about it.
Yeah, it was
I might run
nothing
into
to-
him at that show.
Yeah, Derek now sounds like he's gonna get a little scared and run into Brian now.
How do you feel about him just dropping that secret on you right now like that? Are you sure you're going to be able to trust him?
It's not a secret.
I can absolutely
Then why'd
trust
you wait?
him. That's my boy.
Derek looks like he rolled out of bed, is what Brian said.
Richard, you know me already. I'll roll out of bed and get into a hardcore match with anybody, baby. You already
Yes,
know,
he's
Richard.
hardcore.
But you got to worry about cash boarding first. Take care of business now. We'll meet up down the road.
Oh, we got Brian
Oh,
saying he
sorry.
loves Bud. Love you, Gallows. Always be legendary.
That's a pun
See.
reference.
Richard is a smart man.
I'm interested to see how that match is going to go too. So we'll have hear all about our hardcore match later when we have Cash on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brian saying
Yeah.
fuck.
Insane.
I
What
will
was
say,
that?
Brian
I don't know
Richards
how I
saying fuck
feel
Cash
about-
Gordon.
Gordon. He said fuck. That's not cool, man.
You can't say fuck
No,
on
he
this.
said F. He
You
said
can't fucking
fuck.
say fuck.
I think he said fuck. Bud said he said fuck, and I believe Bud, not you, Noel.
It's so sad. The kids. You gotta think of the kids.
Think of the kids.
Think of the kids. Wrestling for a Cure is coming up in the future. That has to think about it. Oh, okay. Okay, the kids. Okay.
I will say I don't know how I feel about these AFU guys coming into no fold and taking out Cash, because honestly, that's what I want to do. I want to be the guy to take out Cash at no fold more
It just
than
seems like
anybody else. I promise you.
they've been kind of
I don't
poking
know
their
how
head
I
in a
feel
lot.
about these AFU guys coming in either.
They just
First, I
started
got to
showing
deal with
up,
you guys trying to take over. Now I got people from a
Yeah.
different company coming in trying to take over.
get in
Why
line,
does
brother.
everybody want to take over my promotion?
Why not?
It's the place to be. It's
That's
the
what I was
place
gonna
to
say.
be,
It's the
Noel.
cool place to be.
But at the end of the
More of a-
day, whenever somebody's got to put Cash Borden out the pasture, it needs to be Derek Gage. I'm the guy that's went in there, went toe to toe with him several times. Never backed down. I've taken beatings. I've walked away bruised and battered. Whenever time comes, though, for Cash to go out the pasture and be done with this business, I will be the guy to take him out.
And
I'm
I
not
thought
leaving
he
it on
was
the table for anybody.
laying out big words earlier. Damn. He is full of confidence.
Hey,
I'm full of
I will give it
violence.
to you, Derek. You went toe to toe with him a few times, but who's came out on top?
No, I ain't even going to lie to you. 4 times, Cash has beaten me. That's the only man that has defeated me, is Cash Borden. So that is just more of a chip on my shoulder to keep going after him because he hasn't killed me yet. So at the
He
end
ain't
of the
gonna.
day, whenever that time comes for somebody to take somebody out for good, who's going to be left standing? Derek Gage. Count on that.
All right. Well, let's not look too far into the future. We still got to get past this whole tag team, championship that you're
Oh, yeah.
supposedly winning. So, one dream at a time. One dream at a time. So we don't want you overwhelmed.
Baby steps.
It's the best way to look
Supposedly
at it.
winning,
Oh, we're winning.
we're winning. We're coming out on top. We're taking everybody out. Line them up, we'll knock them down every single time. Count on that. The boys
We
will
did it to the
find a way.
We did it to the hooligans, and we'll do it to everyone else.
All right. Well, you'll have another chance this Saturday at Mayhem in Murfreesboro. I'm going to.
I'm gonna hit him with all the DDT variations I can find.
Every one of them. Denny Howell, you're a smart man. Good comments, Denny. They don't want to acknowledge your comments, Denny, but you're smart. That's why they're not acknowledging you.
No, that's not true. We're actually quite fond of Denny, and we would
Sure.
never judge Denny on such, poor judgment. We wouldn't do that.
Did you hear that,
Excellent,
Seth?
excellent thought process by Denny.
Never. Sass. So much sass.
A lot of
Oh
attitude.
my goodness. Well, gentlemen, and I use that term very loosely.
We're boys. You can call us boys.
We're the boys.
Well, we'll see if on Saturday we can call you winners. Thank you for joining us, and I appreciate your effort, your confidence. I don't know about you, Victoria. I'm interested to see if they're actually going to stay true to their word.
Hashtag winning another match. Wham.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. You'll see.
Oh, we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah,
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Well, Victoria, they certainly didn't need any help getting in here, but they do need help leaving. So why don't you escort the boys
Make me.
on their way out?
Don't you dare.
We'll see you
Oh,
Saturday.
Goodbye.
No.
Bye.
Oh,
Okay, I think it's better. Everyone can calm down for a minute. Okay. Okay. there
I
you
feel
go.
like we need that decompressing meditation music playing in the background right now.
they're
Somebody
very
spray the
cool.
Lysol.
Cool Lysol.
Start burning the sage. Open a window. Let it go.
Okay.
All right.
There you go. Breathe.
Oh my goodness. Well, that was an interesting start to the show. But hey, you know what, guys? We did it. We took it for the team. And look, we successfully got through the boys. But what I do want to talk about is, although we had advertised that we were going to meet and be able to speak with one of your champions, the Southern Illinois champion, Damian Blackwell, along with the lovely Halo. But unfortunately, due to some tornadoes that came through the area, they are still suffering from power outages. So they were not able to join us tonight. But no problem. There will be plenty of opportunities for them to come on. I would imagine they have quite the future over there at No Fold. So we're looking forward to being able to reschedule that and being able to talk with, to them further down the line. But who we do have with us is his opponent for Saturday, Vincent Sawyer.
One of his opponents.
That's right. One of his opponents.
Yeah. I already know. But unlike some people, I can actually be bothered to show up here tonight.
More strong words right out the gates. Hello and welcome.
Hi.
So this is actually our first opportunity of getting to even meet you, and then this Saturday we're gonna see you up in that squared circle. How are you feeling about this match that's coming up?
I feel confident. Why wouldn't I? What do I have to worry about? It's Damian. Oh, Damian pins 2 people in a match, and you guys think he's the greatest thing ever. He pinned Ramsey Rancid to Eagle Eye. If anything, Ramsey Rancid should be your Southern Illinois champion. But no, Noel has his favorites. Noel has his favorites, and he's proven it time and time again. My debut was supposed to just be me and Jeff King. But Bud McIntyre comes out with his buddy Derek Wants to Be 12 Gauge. And he asks Noel, "Oh, pretty please, can I get in this match too? You don't have anything for me tonight, Mr. Noel." And you know what? He said, yeah. And he stole a win from me in my debut. Yeah,
you were game for Bud being added. You were game for Bud being added to that match.
I took one look at the guy and I thought, yeah, you know what? I'll let whatever that creature is, I guess, step into this circle. Yeah, I'll let him come in here and play around because he's a boy, right? Because he's like 5 years old. He has the attitude of a 5-year-old. Yeah, he got in there. He got the win. Okay. Next show comes along. Yeah, I get frustrated. Of course I'm frustrated. I hit Jeff King with a chair. I get myself disqualified. My mistake. But you know what I've done since then, Noel? I kicked Dalton Anthony's ass. I ran him away. He hasn't been back since. Yo, you put me against Harsh. You put me against Harsh and David Allen Walker. David Allen Walker, former Southern Illinois champion. So yeah, I staked my claim when I got that win. Yeah, I want this match. Yeah, I want that Jackson County championship too, but I'll let Exodus have his fun with it. I'll let him run around all the indies saying, hey, look at me, I'm a champion. Because, great, good for him. I don't care. It's not about championships for me right now. It's about making messages. Yeah, I appreciate this. I'll say that. I appreciate you giving me this match, Noel. But hey, you know what? Everybody gets one. Everybody gets to go up to you and be like, hey, man, hey, pal, I'd like a match. I'd like a championship match. I'd like something. And you give it to them. Appreciate it. I'm not going to rub the genie lamp anymore. I'm going to actually earn my way here. I want to earn my way at No Fold. And if I don't walk out of this match with that Southern Illinois championship, fine, I'll work my way back up to it. But I'm tired of the disrespect from you, from everybody on this roster. I'm going to earn my way. Something that not a lot of people on your roster can say right now.
I can respect that, and we'll see how it turns out this Saturday. I may or may not have something up my sleeve for this match.
You always do, Noel.
And seeing he's not giving any hints either, Victorious.
Even Matt Marks is now questioning. Mystery question mark?
Hey, I mean,
No,
for
they're not
everybody
even
that
getting,
saw
like,
the
the
video,
slight.
for
Hey,
everybody that saw the video, last show, somebody came up to me to do an interview. Vincent came back and requested this match, and I told him flat out, I will give you the match against Damian, but I can add whoever I want to this match.
and that's fine. And you know what?
And I will give away a little bit. It is going to be under elimination rules. So Damian doesn't even have to pin you for you to lose this match. You technically don't even have to pin Damian last to win the title.
All right. I'll play along with the rules. I don't care. No, I don't care who you add to this. I wrestle in some of the best companies. I wrestle for you. I wrestle for PWE. I wrestle some of the best talent that the Midwest has to offer. Throw whoever you want in there. I don't care. I'll kick their ass too. I'll pin them. I will submit them. I will put their ass to sleep, and I will make sure that I walk out the Southern Illinois champion. And I will be a champion that you can be proud of, Noel.
All right. We will see
Now
Saturday
we
night.
have those talk about throwing some. And look, Bud hasn't even been gone that long, and we've got him back in the comments. We beat the hooligans, you chud. You started bringing up Bud's name. You're lucky he's hopping back in this video.
What's he gonna do?
Because all I can say is
what's he gonna do when he hops back in here? Try to promote his merch more because it's not selling? Oh, look at our mugs, look at our glasses, look at our cool t-shirts. I don't care. I don't. Yeah, he's been at Nofold for a long time. That's great. If I have to kick his ass on the way to the Southern Illinois Championship or the Jackson County Championship, I'll do that too. So they just need to sit here and worry about those tag titles before I go looking in other companies to bring my own tag partner in. Because guess what? Yeah, I could go out there and find somebody that wants to tag with me, and I could take those championships, and I'll take them back to Missouri, and I'll just keep them there. You'll never see them in the 618.
Oh, you made the special co-host upset.
You made our co-host leave.
Good.
Oh.
About time he finally stops talking.
Oh, be careful with these, or the way you're throwing this hate, because I got Bud and Derek peeking in this backstage studio, ready to get fired back in.
Well, I say let him in.
Oh, you say let him in, because I mean
say
they were
let
getting
him
pretty
in.
fired up.
Yeah, bring him back.
Mm-hmm.
I care.
If you want to sit there and run your mouth about the great Bud Gallows and call me 12 gauge, baby, I need you to understand I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. So I am the Memphis 10 gauge, which I don't know if I need to educate you, but I'm a little bit stronger than the 12 gauge. Bud Gallows, you got anything you want to say to this guy running his mouth as soon as we step off the air?
I already beat you.
He beat you.
I mean, facts are facts. I was in the match. I won. You didn't.
You won.
Yeah. So I don't see where the disconnect is. Okay, like let's, you're just not as good. I'm sorry. You had to hear it. Sorry, Derek.
This, like Bud said, you're just not as good. Okay? So you want to drag him through the dirt the second that they pull us off the air, thinking that we're not going to come back? I need you to think long and hard about anything and everything that you're going to say to Bud Gallows coming up.
Derek,
take your time.
I think I figured it out. I think he's trying to get popular. I think he's trying to get people to like him. If he talks about us, people know about him. I thought that's what was happening. I think.
Well, I just put my shirt back on and my hat back on, and now he's pissing me off again. But he's talking shit about you, and that's going to piss me off real quick.
I don't do it, I guess. Like, don't talk shit. And, like, Derek will leave you alone. I mean, seems pretty simple.
Why would I be worried?
That's it.
What has Derek
Excuse
done
me?
so far?
Excuse me. I have never lost to anyone but the best. And Vince, as good
But
as
you
you
haven't wrestled
are,
me yet,
you are not the best. Trust me.
We're going off of potential here.
Hmm.
He may not have done much yet, but phew, in the very near future, the name to know is Derek Gage and his side piece, Bud Gallows.
No, we're equals. We are equals. We are the boys.
Well, when you guys
Welcome back, Noel.
to grow up,
Look
and
who's back.
My laptop
cannot
shuts
find
down
it.
for a minute, and you boys are already back. My
You
lord.
can't keep us away.
Oh, you got your lackey Vince running
No
his
matter how
mouth. Are
hard
you
I
guys in
try.
cahoots now? Talking crap about Derek Gage and Bud
Lackey?
Gallows?
You
Is
want to
he your
call me a
boy?
lackey?
I thought you were our boy.
Oh, I called you a lackey,
a
Vince.
lackey. I wasn't the one coming up to Bud, or I wasn't Bud coming up to Noel being like, "Oh, Mr. Nolefold, can I have a match tonight?" Because I don't want to come out and just be a manager for my bud Derek. I
We're equal.
I asked for a match. I've beaten Dalton Anthony.
Me
And
too.
then I won a triple threat against Harsh and David Allen Walker. Yeah,
Yeah.
I deserve this. And if no one wants to throw people in there,
It took you and another guy to beat Dave. It took just Derek Gage to beat Dave in a chairs match. So go ahead and pump the brakes there, son. Before
Well,
you start
you too.
talking crap to Bud Gallows, pump the brakes.
Didn't you and Bud both hit Dave to get the pin on that chairs match?
Shut up, Noel. Nobody was talking to you.
I didn't hit Dave at all. Not
Hey, I'm a
once.
co-host.
Nobody said
Twice.
anything to you, Noel.
Hey,
Or
I'm a
3 times.
co-host. You're all talking to me.
Sorry, boss. I apologize. Thank you for everything you have ever given us.
Holy
Co-host, side
shit.
piece,
Bud just
whatever you're gonna call yourself.
apologized to me for any.
Don't do that again, Bud.
Somebody write that down in the history books there.
Son of a bitch.
Well,
This
is recorded. We'll have to put this one in the bowl.
No, it's 2025. It's her story too, not just his story. God.
How are we doing there in the chat, Victoria?
Insane. Okay. Well, we had some people not very excited that Derek and Bud decided to show up again.
Well, we're not
Oh,
excited.
We've got
that you're here.
Cindy. We've got
Oh,
Cindy.
Lord,
How you
again.
oh Lord again. Cash, shut them up, please. Leave shirt on.
Don't do it. No.
I'll be damned if I listen to anybody named Cindy.
Cindy.
I ain't gonna listen to nobody
No.
named Cindy.
Look what happens, Cindy. This is what happens. This is what happens every time.
I can't even remember who it was last time. Oh, there's John. That's my dog.
There you go. John, Derek Gage. It's your biggest fan, dude. People need to recognize the boys run the show.
they weren't even the boys until a few shows ago. Does everyone forget that? They used to be called Cerberus until they kicked their own team member out. Why does
He's got a
anyone
point.
guys?
He's got a point.
We've always been the
I'm
boys.
pretty sure that Denny Howell and John Wagner have an IQ of like 7,000.
What in the
So I think we need to listen to them and focus on what they're saying. They're intelligent men, very smart, very masculine, high testosterone levels. We should listen to those guys.
Well, we've got Cindy yelling, "I'm blinded, help."
Shut up, Cindy! Shut up!
That's so rude. So rude.
Cindy's got a
Why
point. I'm
did-
telling you, we need the censorship bars across Derek's screen.
I think
Oh,
now that we,
Dude, just show
You're the
up.
co-host. Make it happen, Noel. Make it happen.
Hey, I mean, my whole laptop just shut down. Obviously, I'm not good with technology.
now that
Fair.
we have experienced the presence of Derek Gage and his nipples twice on our podcast, I think yes, Victoria and I will look into censorship.
At the end of the day, let's circle back to what Vince was talking about. His match versus Damien versus a mystery opponent. Let's get Vince's thoughts. I'll take the lead on this hosting. So, Vince, I just want to talk to you real quick over
We have
there.
lost all control.
Not
How
just
are you
a-
feeling about your odds coming out of this? Do you think that being a triple threat is going to make it a little more difficult for you to come out with a victory, or do you think you're going to come out on top regardless?
Who's-
Who said it was a triple threat? I
Who said
said
it's not a four-way?
whoever I want to add to the match.
Oh,
How many people are you adding? You
You could make
asshole!
this a whole battle royal if you want to do the indies.
Oh my God! Chicanery.
Find out this Saturday night. Be there at the Murfreesboro Youth and Rec Center in Murfreesboro, Illinois, and you can see in the main event who all is in the match. I could add one. I could add two. I could throw the whole damn roster in there if I wanted to.
Vince, your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts is it'd be the only way you two would ever get close to the Southern Illinois Championship.
I didn't hear anything that he just said. Honestly, it was like,
I think he has a
Showing
stutter.
you, hey, take off your cap and show everybody the satellite that you have on your head. Maybe your service will get better, pal.
I don't talk to Four Eyes. Nerd.
I'm not wearing glasses, you dumbass.
that would be me.
Wow, why
I
don't
don't
you just
think
throw that
you're
hate at Michelle? Why don't you? Wow, way to go,
Michelle,
bud.
your
I can
rebuttal?
kick you right back to the back.
What was that?
God, bud.
You can't even direct your insults properly.
You
How
keep
do I-
swinging them around, nerd.
All right, guys, you can insult the co-host. Leave the actual host alone, okay?
That caterpillar needs, man, it's getting gross. Look at it. It moves. I just seen a wiggle. It's waving at me. You need to shave. It doesn't look good on you.
Why is he getting closer?
It
He got
almost
really
looks like
close.
Robin Hood of Loxley.
What is happening?
I don't know, but they're very close to getting kicked in backstage if they're
All
not
right,
careful.
I'll take back
Then
over.
Victoria has the
Clearly,
power.
Can't see Bud's face anymore.
no one of the ladies have lost control of this podcast. So, Vince, what is the biggest threat that Damien provides to you in this match? Is there anything you're
Okay,
people
I'm gonna
concerned
take you
about?
out if you keep taking our questions. You're not the run of this. You are not the special co-host. You are not the special co-host. Sit
Somebody
down,
has to talk
fool.
to the man. He's over
You're
there.
pointing at nothing, Derek. You're pointing at
He's there.
nothing. Once again.
He's
I
the
want to talk to
boss.
Vince.
You want to talk to me, Derek? You can come talk to me.
Vincent is the other way, Derek.
Trying. I'm trying.
Just point the opposite way of where you were pointing.
Well, here, Cindy wants me to just block you guys out. You guys will never be able to come back
Opposite
on.
way.
I didn't
I
know
want to
Cindy
talk to
was
Vince. I want to talk to
She
the talent
wants the
that's
boys
main eventing the card.
blacklisted from ringside rivalries.
Uh-huh. She wants me to block them out.
Cindy. Oh, you old bag. How dare you? We're trying to talk to Vince here, the main event talent, trying to go against
Sawyer.
Damian Blackwell. Vince, go ahead. What is your biggest worry with the match against Damian? How do you feel
the
about that?
second best Sawyer that I've ever wrestled against.
Jesus.
Yeah, Bo Sawyer. He's a higher class than you, man. You're a
We're losing
second-rate
it.
Sawyer.
Mm.
You need to just change your name to second-rate Sawyer. It'd be more accurate and fitting.
Hmm.
Don't tell Bo that I said anything nice about him, though. Fuck Bo.
Makes
And you're
sense.
worse than that.
Am
Damn.
Am I done with these morons?
I think everyone is done with these morons.
Vince, I tried to talk to you like a man. I was kind. I was gentle.
Well, you.
I
wanna talk to you.
Me like a boy.
He's using his
so
inside voice.
You were talking to me
What
like
was
a
that,
boy.
Vince?
You ripped your shirt off and your hat off, and you had a temper tantrum. So when you grow
Twice.
up,
Twice.
and you pop your mama's titty out of your mouth, then you can come talk to me.
I'll suck your titty, Vince. You watch your mouth.
Whoa.
Yeah, don't laugh, Vince. Don't laugh.
I
Hey,
appreciate
we
Hey,
that.
man.
okay with rated R, but
Hey,
let's
bud.
not get X-rated.
Hey,
on this.
Can I just say one more thing to these guys before I leave, please?
Oh,
Please. Bud,
yes.
Derek, go fuck
Vince.
yourselves.
Fuck
Oh.
you, Vince.
He said fuck.
I said it too. Fuck that guy.
You
run his mouth to
ran
me?
him off.
Way to go.
Wonderful hosting.
Yeah, I wonder
We
what
already
Cash is doing
asked you
too.
guys your questions. Maybe we wanted to talk to him more.
I tried to talk to Vince. I tried to get it back on the rails. Nobody else wanted to cooperate. All of you, except for Bud. Bud cooperated. No.
When
Michelle?
did you shut up?
Victoria?
I'm not sure you even took a breath.
I tried to talk to Vince to give him some time on this mic. The people need to know
He
about
had
Vince and how
time.
bad he's going to get his
He
ass
had
kicked this
time.
Saturday.
You interrupted it.
He had this entire moment by himself.
What?
And you just came coming right on in like, you know what? This is mine again.
Because
Say
Noel
my name and I
disappeared.
will appear. He was talking about me. I had to come back and defend myself.
At the end of the day, now all that has happened is because of the actions of Michelle, Noel, and Victoria. Vince has pissed me off.
All I seen
That's
is a
all that
bad
has
guy
happened.
picking on a good guy. That's all I saw. He was picking on me. I wasn't
Like I
there to
said,
defend
I
myself.
was gone for a minute.
Bud's a
and
nice
you
guy.
Just pop back up.
You left the
It
door
just came
open
in
when
and
you
crashed
left,
it.
Noel.
I know.
You were gone
You
for a
didn't
minute
shut
and
it all the way.
37 seconds.
I put some gum in the door jams so that way it wouldn't shut all the way. I'm sneaky like
We
that.
got Cindy Hilliard throwing hate, saying that she believes Cash is way better than you. Wonder what
Cindy,
Cash is
bring
doing.
your ass out
More intern
this
than you.
Saturday. Cindy, bring your ass out this Saturday. Watch the show at No Fold Pro Wrestling in Murfreesboro, Illinois. See the boys come out on top, and then you can watch Cash, do whatever he's got to do. Keep showing up, and eventually I'll take that guy out. Or Bud Gallows will. I don't know. I don't know what Bud's thinking.
Well, what she says is at the end of the day, you're still an ass.
I'm an ass.
You're an ass.
Wait, me or Bud?
And now we've got
Oh,
she'll
don't
probably
need to
gonna
calm
say
your
both of
tits.
you. And look,
Get
Derek,
them
calm your tits, bro.
Allison, my tits are as calm as can be. Calm as cucumbers, baby.
I don't know.
They ain't
about
going nowhere.
They're out.
I'll take his word for it.
Good lord.
See that? Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Boom.
What are you, Eric
Boom.
Masters now?
Boom.
You know he was a professional mixed martial artist, right? Respect the
That
man.
is true. That is true.
We've heard.
Yes.
No, Master Law Challenge, next show. Me and you.
Well, I've
Is
heard.
that your goodbye signal?
What are you guys even doing at this point?
I think we're gonna let them leave
What do you-
again. Lock the door
You're
this
gonna
time.
go.
Noel's not gonna take a break. He's gonna stay.
Okay.
What?
And we gotta get Noel back in his spot. Because somehow
Again,
Bud
we're
took
gonna
enjoying the
do-
show. Cindy's
I will
enjoying the
not
show.
leave again.
Gotta
As
take that
long as
from
it
him.
means they don't come back, I will not make sure my laptop stays on.
Is this where you want to be whenever Jesus comes back to meet you? Is picking on poor little Derek Gage and Bud Gallows whenever Denny Howell wants us to be here?
He's your
I'm
number
game.
Don't
one.
tell me it's
I mean, I wouldn't be too mad.
There's nobody
no.
over
Shut
there.
up. That's no.
Yeah, you're pointing at no one.
Stop.
Shit.
Nothing.
All right, gentlemen, we've given you more than enough time and patience.
See, we're pointing at each other. There we go, Michelle. Don't you dare
That's the
cut
only
me
thing you
off.
can do
Don't
right.
you cut me off. Victoria?
No. 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 Now let me move Noel where he's meant to be. Because somehow
we
Bud took his
cleansed
spot.
once. Yeah, and then you put Bud between us.
Bud took his spot. Bud was like, I'm now taking that right from poor Noel.
They had to go. They
Okay.
had to go.
Well,
So we were
Now
never
that
going
we
to get
have
to our
to-
next guest.
cleanse again. I think we need to do just as what Cindy wants. And can we please get Cash Borden in here?
Yes. Yes, we can.
What's up?
Hello, how are you?
Chilling, killing. I feel like I just watched, no offense, you guys have been great, but I feel like I just watched about an hour and 4 minutes of brain rot.
The boys will do that. The boys will do that.
Jeez
Yes.
Louise, man.
Very quickly.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, welcome. We've been longtime fans. Didn't get many opportunities to speak with you, so we can't thank you enough for agreeing to come on and talk to us about your match. You've got a big one coming up. You're main eventing.
Oh, is it? Thank you very much for having me. And yeah, I didn't know it was the main event. Maybe it was wrote on there. I didn't read it right. Is it a hardcore match?
Yes, Murfreesboro
All
Street
right.
Fight.
So there's another thing I'm just now finding out. Cash don't read, apparently.
No.
I was gonna say it's in the post. It's on the flyer.
Hey, Cindy. Miss you. Come back. Come back. Leave that place you're at.
I told her she's got to get a car full of girls and guys and come on out to Norfolk. It's an incredible show that we've got lined up. We've got a hardcore match against Brian Richards. We are super excited for this one. And I know I say it all the time, but that is just the one thing about Norfolk Pro Wrestling. You're constantly on the edge of your seat because you just don't know who to root for because, well, you keep your roster stacked with such amazing talent. And then you put on matches like this. Right, Victoria? Tell me I'm right.
You're 100% correct all the way. Because let's just face it, that's how it always turns out.
No, we haven't had the opportunity to see Brian yet, but we've heard some intensive things. How are you preparing yourself for this match, knowing that it's hardcore and, well, come on, let's face it, anything can happen.
Well, now I'm just excited. Now that I know it's hardcore. I do have a little something, though. A friend of mine earlier today reminded me it's kind of like me and Brian's anniversary, almost, if you will. Okay, well, see, the first time me and Brian Richards met, seemed to have poked him one too many times with this thing right here. I haven't cleaned it since then, and it will definitely be in my boot come Saturday.
How do you feel about that, Mr. GM?
Nervous. But I will say Brian and Dalton, they got whatever Cash has coming for them. They've earned every bit of ass whooping he's got coming to them. They've both come in and just done what they wanted to. I fired Dalton. He came back. Obviously got Brian Richards right there with him. So this is Cash's first taste of a little bit of a revenge against those two. They are both, all three of these men have fought for the promotion and a fight underground, but Cash has been with me since my first show. He was a great champion for the company for a long time, and he has put my company on his shoulders for quite a while, so I know he's got my back in defending me and my promotion against these guys coming in trying to take over from Fight Underground.
And that's what gets me so heated about this. I ain't got much of this left in me. If it wasn't for them, I would still be your champion right now. So revenge, yes, revenge is going to be bittersweet. That's for damn sure.
Now see
Well,
where.
now we've got Brian Richards coming in.
Oh.
Let's go. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to cut you off.
No,
but
you're
we've got
fine.
now
Go
Brian
for it.
Richards in the chat. Cash only is in the main event because my name is in it.
Think what you want, Brian. You live in this fantasy world, this fantasy that surrounds you. Come Saturday, there'll be no fantasy to none of this shit. You understand me?
See, we got Cindy agreeing. Brian Cash is the main event. We've got Allison saying you're funny, Brian. So it looks like Brian is getting turned out with these fans. Oh, we gotta pop in here. Brian Richards is my little brother. Oh, he's trying to give you a warning. What do we have? Now we've got Derek and Bud back in the chat just as fast as they were again kicked out. Every time.
Oh,
And don't even.
we need new locks.
Really. I know. I just because I kicked him out, I guess somehow they found the chat. I should have been on the one to take that Southern Illinois Championship. Derek is darn fit. Okay, we just gonna look past that.
He cannot keep focus.
5 on 5. No. Now we got Bud trying to start something. 5 on 5. Let's.
Derek
okay,
had
we
a shot
gotta
against
title
Cash for the title at one point. He didn't get the job done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it looks like Cash has beat Derek 4 times, and if Derek's not careful, it's gonna be 5 times.
He's asking for it. He's begging for it.
Mm-hmm. Now we got Brian Richards back in here. You want to know why Cash ain't with us? Because like always, he can't cut the mustard.
Oh yeah. Who's up? Oh yeah, AFU. See, I forgot already, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Derek, get out of the chat. Watch your tune. Victoria, get out. We're just trying to actually give
Notice
Cash
everybody has a tude, but Derek.
All right, we kicked him out of the video. Can we kick him out of the comments? Is that a possibility?
Get out of the. And here he comes back in the back of the studio. Would you go on, fool?
Oh my
gosh! All right, we're trying to let Cash have his moment.
Yeah, no, he can sit for a minute.
He needs to sit.
Hey, this is probably going to be like Cash. This is probably going to be like the real moment for the boys that they'll only have. So let's just.
You want them?
You know.
I'd say serve them up. I mean, bring them on.
If that's what Cash wants. I mean, if that's what. Serve them up.
Oh, no,
Cash wants, Cash gets.
Michelle, watch your mouth. Say serve them up one more time. I put my hat back on, I put my shirt back on, and then you want to bring this shit back out here to me? Bad attitude. No, shut up. Shut up, no, shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Did you ever
Victoria,
think about maybe not watching the stream?
All I thought about is your bad attitude all damn night.
Can I remove him somehow? No.
Cash, quit! Cash, stop pushing buttons.
Oh Lord.
Stop it.
Oh, now we got Brian. Cash, this Saturday got big plans for you. Hope you're ready, motherfucker. Now we got Brian Richards getting all fired up.
But at least he came back because that is what we're supposed to be talking about, not what little boy Derek wants. Give me attention.
Hey, little boy, you shut your mouth. Victoria don't agree.
I'm not the one that named your tag team. All right, Cash.
We are the boys. First off.
Danny over here trying to book Brian Richards. Danny's over here. Why ain't Brian Richards on here? Because Danny, if Brian Richards was on here, I bet you it would be we would intensify. This would be a little insane. Oh my gosh. And Cindy throwing hate on you right there. Oh fuck, sorry. But again, Cash shut him up because of my French.
Cindy, watch your mouth. Watch your little potty mouth. This is PG, you old bitch.
Well, it's a really PG.
Well, now, how does that keep it PG?
Okay.
You showed your nipple. PG was thrown out a long time ago.
Son of a bitch.
Here they come.
Oh, fuck.
She shit talked me the whole fucking podcast, and that's been okay. But the second I say something back, you people don't like it.
What's been in your cup this whole time, dude?
Whiskey. What's been in your bong the whole time?
Just the normal weed. You guys talk forever. I'm like, fucking. I gotta go back to work, dude.
We can't help it. You see what you do? You recap everywhere. You ruined everybody's night.
Me?
When is it gonna stop? When is it gonna stop, Derek?
All right, Derek, shut up. Shut the fuck up for a second.
Never.
Yeah.
All right.
Calm. All right. Hit that whiskey. Take a little sippy sip. Take a little sippy sip. Go ahead. Go ahead. Fucking get him out of here. Go now.
Oh, dump him.
No, fuck that.
See, it fucking worked. I knew it. Anyways, blood, money, bitch made Brian Richards. This Saturday, we will stand toe to toe across the ring from each other one more time. Maybe for the last time. Brian, said it to you before and I'll say it again. I'm going to make you wish you ever had a dream of becoming a professional wrestler. Your days are over. Thank you very much for having me on.
Thank you, Cash. There are a lot of strong words on this podcast tonight. I am so ready for Saturday. I want to know who has put their foot in their mouths. I want to know who's actually going to come out victorious. Like, you don't even know. It needs to be Saturday tomorrow. These guys are ready.
I know. They're heated up. I know we're completely excited for this, and we can't wait. We can just, like, convince Noel to, like, move it tomorrow. Make it on, Tuesday. It's fine. No, we'll wait patiently. So it's this Saturday. This Saturday, people.
Call in and make it win.
We'll put out a flash bulletin. He's back and just keep him there. My goodness.
Okay, Derek.
At least if he's in chat, he's in a cage. Just think of it like this.
Oh my gosh. Yes, because we got Derek in here. It seems like it's going to be violent. Yes, and you're not going to be part of it. Stay back. It's going to be a great show, Rosen. Well, we got Mark Thomason coming in. I love this. Us too. It is phenomenal. These guys are amazing.
They are.
I know I'm speed running this, guys. I do apologize. John Wagner, Noel, wow,
No,
this looks intense, man. I wish I could wrestle again. And then we've got Brian Richards, Cash Borden, come get some big dog.
Love it. That's going to be a hell of a match. I'm so excited. Finally getting to see Cash in the ring again and getting to see Brian for the first time and what you've got lined up. Oh, where'd she go now?
I have a feeling.
Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm present.
I have a feeling them two are going to make me regret making them my Murfreesboro street fight on this year's Mayhem in Murfreesboro.
Oh, you know what? I don't think so. I think you did it right, especially with the name. They're going to bring the mayhem. That's what you wanted.
Yes. I know there's a lot of bad blood between them, and the show is Mayhem in Murfreesboro, but I hope they remember we are at a youth center.
Good point.
Gotta keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
But
I'm going to tell you something.
They're going to go at it.
Others say, don't hold your breath. It's not going to happen. But what is guaranteed is that you're not going to be able to take your eyes off the ring or wherever they end up. We'll just put it that way.
Yes, most definitely. Because we've seen in my promotion many times, if Cash is in a match with no rules, he's not going to be in the ring very much.
But you know what?
Will take it everywhere.
That's what we love. That's what we love.
Yes.
That's what the fans love. So yeah, it's an exciting night. We're super excited. Excited that you joined us tonight and you brought all of your fabulous talent with us. Like I said, I was already excited, but now it's 10 times that, if not 20. It's quite the lineup. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing it with us and letting everybody know what so far what you've got lined up. Of course, we can't have all of the spoilers, but I absolutely love what we hear thus far.
Yes, ma'am.
And Victoria, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to pass it over to you. I'm going to let you go through chat and close it up there. And then I think it's the end of the first and last day of our first male co-host here at Ringside Rivalries. Let's go over and see what was taking place in chat.
Okay, so let's catch up here. We just had everyone absolutely just as excited as all of we are for this upcoming event. We got Matt Marks saying, I can't wait. We've got John Wagner coming back in here saying, match of the year, Noel, is going to be crazy. Yes. Yes.
Yes. I can guarantee that.
Denny, hell yeah, they're going to tear the place down. Mm-hmm. Let's see, here we got Matt Marks, blood, sweat, and tears. Absolutely.
He knows.
So the excitement is all around between us, between your talent. Jared, get out of the chat. Go away. Don't take me out of this. The boys are the whole damn show. Anyway, everyone is very excited for the show that is going to be this Saturday. Dude, thank you, ladies. Great first podcast. I would say
Thank
this
you
one
for
was.
being here.
And now we got Bud. Okay, Bud, you guys are the best. They're saying that they're the best part. Okay.
You know what? Let them live in their delusion, okay? Because they've got a lot of them. So just they seem happy
like
there.
always. See, he's even agreeing with you always. Mhm.
Okay, there you go.
No,
There was one
with a Z. It does not matter with the Z. Okay. Derek?
There was one question up there.
See?
Yes.
It says, when are we getting tag titles? Like we said in the podcast, we got the 2 tag matches this show, and the winners of the 2 tag matches this show will face off at our next show to crown the first 618 tag team champions.
Which won't be the boys.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I don't want. I made a bet. I don't want to put that boys shirt on. So
We're going to be matching. So trust me. I get it. I get it. Sorry, Victoria. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. It's just, again, everyone just... It's just now we have Denny agreeing, saying, go the boys, so...
Oh, Denny.
Denny! Yep. We've got, they are the best part. Don't forget it. Now everyone's taking their side. Look what happened. No.
Oh, my goodness. We can't have this. We cannot have this. Too much exposure.
No, we've got Derek. You will all wear the boys' merch. He feels like he's taking over now.
We'll see,
is.
Derek. We'll see.
All right. Well, Mr. Hickam, thank you again a million times for coming on, joining the chaos with us, bringing the chaos to us. It's everything we wanted to hear and know about this upcoming event. We cannot wait to be there. We'll definitely see you all there, and hopefully we can get some new fans down there because we've got some excitement in the chat, and I'm really hoping they're able to work it out so that they can come see it because it's definitely a show to be seen. But for now, we're going to bid you adieu, and we'll see you Saturday.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Good night.
You too.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Ms. Valentine, at least we got to close with the general manager, Noel, and not the boys, because I think that would be the last straw of the evening.
Yes.
But
Who have kept finding their way back in and in. And we're going to ignore Derek in the camera going,
no,
Derek. No. There you go. He left. No, he didn't. No, I know. He's still, nope. We're not bringing you in. You're going to have to sit back there like you're in trouble.
Oh, my goodness. But yes, Allison, you will definitely see us there because I don't care if we have to pack the kayaks this time. There will be no floodwaters that will stop us from being at Norfolk this Saturday.
Yes. No, we're not letting him in.
Oh my goodness, here they go. All right, before they find a way to get in between a hole or a window or something, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We appreciate you guys continuing to follow us and support us. And we have our next podcast, Slam Stories, the next episode coming up on Wednesday. So I guess we'll come back together then. What do you say, Ms. Valentine?
I think that sounds like a plan. So as usual, we'll see you soon.
We'll see you soon. Good night.
Bye.